Welcome, everyone, to Noche IGNBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby, to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Porzingis. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Irving at the point. And for Houston, Sabonis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Allen. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Adams in at the 5.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The fourth most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the finals.
And it's Chicago to start out. Levine deciding where to go with it. Over Young. Levine's shot is off. For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Now here's Porzingis. He just could not put it together in that loss to Denver. Good work there as it goes.
Well, the team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Young against Levine. Young's shot is good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Leonard against Irving. Adebayo with a screen on Leonard. Irving passes to Adebayo. From 6 feet out, he nails it.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022.
Take a break.
And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
He misses the free throw. And with most of the season behind us, Clark, we've really gotten to know this rookie class well.
Well, Kevin, they won't be rookies much longer. But, yeah, it's always fun to see how these guys develop and grow during the course of a season. And some of these young fellas have shown us a ton of long-term promising potential.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
Irving kicks to Levine. Off target from three-point range. On offense, here are the Rockets. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
What a look. Young providing the dime, a really unselfish player.
Isaac passes to Levine. Back to Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Here's Adebayo. Good, nice job down low.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Leonard. Last game with 30 points. To the inside. There's Sabonis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Excellent pick and roll action that time. Sabonis has great hands, rolls out of the screen effectively and hard, attacks the defense as the roll man.
Irving against Leonard. Kick out to Levine. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Rockets trail. Allen outside. Adams sets the pick for Allen. Adams with the screen on Irving. Allen for the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 22-point game against Denver.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Young fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's Porzingis for a three. Drops in the tray.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proves they're trustworthy.
Now, here is Young. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Indiana, and they pick up 2.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Isaac with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Irving. Porzingis sets the pick for Irving. Sabonis with the steal. Allen surveying the D. The 10-footer. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Leonard. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, a big body Sabonis might have range, but put him inside and let him eat.
Porzingis sets the pick for Levine. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Sabonis, the pass to Young. Isaac with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Now, here is Young. For the three, and he's good on the three ball. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all we can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Irving against Leonard. Puts it up from 12. Adebayo. The shot comes out.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Leonard, the pass to Adams. To the paint. Sabonis, no good. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And so Young will bring it up for the Rockets. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. And so Young nails them both. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now Young, following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. And here's Porzingis for a three. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Young. He's got 8. Pass to Leonard. Adams sets the pick for Young. Another miss by Houston. The Bulls trailing. Pass to Irving. Now Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Now a timeout called by Houston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Steven Adams. Vanderbilt comes in for Sabonis. Beasley's checked in for Allen. And Jones subbed in for Trae Young. The Bulls also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for Adebayo. Hunter comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Cunningham in for Isaac. Rockets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Vanderbilt kicks to Leonard. Plumlee with a screen on Hunter. Here's Leonard. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Irving against Leonard. Hunter on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Leonard looking around. Over Porzingis. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And it's Irving with the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Cunningham against Beasley. Robinson a screen on Beasley. Cunningham passes to Robinson. Now Vanderbilt still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Jones, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low, Robinson dishes to Hunter. Robinson against Vanderbilt. For 3, Hunter nailed from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat. to shoot off the catch.
Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. Charity stripe shot. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 5, and they recover it. Cunningham, left side. Lock at 6. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Tries again. Porzingis can't hit.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Vanderbilt the pass to Jones. Robinson against Vanderbilt. Plumlee sets the pick for Beasley. Leonard on the wing. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Porzingis with a screen on Vanderbilt. It's intercepted, and it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Beasley, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in.
Take a break.
I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And he makes the first. And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
And Beasley drops both of them.
And one thing about Beasley, he can get you buckets in a hurry.
Well, you know, last year, Greg, he broke Minnesota's record for most threes in a game. When he's hot, he can light it up.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Hunter to stop the run. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jones kicks to Beasley. Unloads from 9, and that's good for 2. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Getting shots in the spots he likes, that's exactly what Beasley looks to do.
Here's Porzingis. The Rockets pull it in. Jones looking for an opening. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Robinson sets a screen for Cunningham. Jones against Cunningham. Outside Leonard. Boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. We're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Houston leading by 6. They've got Trae Young. Sabonis is out there with Malik Beasley. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Allen in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Sabonis' screen on Cunningham. Here's Beasley. There's Sabonis. They shoot again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
For Houston, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific, 79% as a team.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
And the first one drops.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And Sabonis drops them both. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so here is Chicago after the Rockets pick up 3.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
The first one falls.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, LaVine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
And so LaVine nails both of them. Clark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Cunningham passes to Isaac. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Second chance shot. Isaac trying to break free. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Robinson. Allen outside. Young outside. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 10 points in the game.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
On the wing, LaVine launches it. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for Houston. He kicks it to Young. Outside, Sabonis. Over in the corner, Allen. Houston moving it around. Adams sets the pick for Young. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Now Young, following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham, inside. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from Young. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Well, there haven't been many misses at the line for this group of players. This is how the shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. 5th is Malik Beasley.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the two-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. Adebayo with a screen for Levine. Good on the shot. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Here's Young. He's got 13. Adams in the high post. Robinson on him. Adams finds Allen. Young inside. Guarded by Levine, and it's in there. Young's got 15 points.
And tonight is why Young is an all-star. He's got incredible scoring ability. Trey can shoulder the load on that end.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Young against Cunningham. Young passes to Sabonis. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beasley with the steal. Pass to Young. Back to Beasley. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Levine. 26 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Here's Adebayo. And Robinson is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Levine against Young. Allen outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now here's Levine. He's got 7. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Young looking around. The dish to Beasley. Over Cunningham. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Cunningham dishes it to Robinson. Robinson a screen on Beasley. Levine for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Adams. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Young. Robinson with the block. Now here's Levine. Robinson passes to Levine. Robinson a screen on Young. Levine busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Nice little screen and roll action here. Levine surveys the defense and then makes the right read, which is so important.
Young passes to Sabonis. Young against Adebayo. Houston moving it around. There's Sabonis. Robinson pulls it in. Bulls trail by 15. Levine up top, defended by Allen. Tries the spin move. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Allen. It's up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Levine against Young. Robinson sets a screen for Levine. To the middle. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Young. 15 points in the game. Timeout called the Rockets. Houston with a big group substitution here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Adams. Vanderbilt comes in for Sabonis. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Malik Beasley. And Jones subbed in for Young. Then for the Bulls, Porzingis is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Hunter comes in for Levine. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Cunningham. Outside Leonard. Jones with the screen on Isaac. Leonard with the ball. Isaac picks him up. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Bulls. It's a 13-point game. They host the Kings after this game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Leonard finds Jones. Back to Leonard. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And that one misses. No luck that time either.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
The Rockets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And so Jones nails both of them. Bulls trail by 17. Irving with the ball. 5 points in the game. Off with the layup. Houston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Vanderbilt the pass to Allen. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by Allen. And the Rockets lead by 19. Passes it to Hunter. Inside, Irving. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Irving's got 7.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Outside Leonard. From 13. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Irving surveying the floor. Robinson a screen on Leonard. No good off the back of the rim. Rockets leading by 17. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the pass to Hunter. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Isaac down low. He's against Allen. And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got his first points of the night. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Plumlee with a screen on Hunter. Unloads from 13. Yep, that one goes. Plumlee's got 6.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Isaac outside. Robinson sets a screen for Isaac. Pass to Hunter. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hunter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Leonard kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Leonard. 5 to shoot. A 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, Porzingis. And a wide open look for Irving. Another 3 for Chicago.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Here's Leonard. Drains the 19-footer. He's got 14.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The Bulls, 50.
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the...
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? And for those teams at the top of the standings, potential home court implications. Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
So for Chicago right now, Bam Adebayo is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Irving at the 1.
Terrific activity from Isaac. Excellent at using his length to get those steals.
Adams outside. Kicks it to Young. Poked away. LaVine with it. And Young picks him up defensively. To the paint. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. Porzingis with the block. Now LaVine. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Allen passes to Adams. He dishes it to Young. Sabonis' screen on LaVine. And here's Young from the arc. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Irving passes to Adebayo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
One shot.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Dishes to Irving. Porzingis sets the pick for Irving. Another three for Chicago.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Adams outside. And here's Young. 18 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Over Levine. Kicks it out to Allen. Sabonis' screen on Irving. Another shot. And Allen with the nice bucket inside. Allen's got 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. High post Young. Back to Allen. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Off the left rim and out. Bulls trail by 7. Levine kicks to Irving. Back to Levine. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, how about Levine cooking these defenders? He's a lot of fun to watch.
Young pass to Leonard. Back to Young. Sabonis sets the pick for Young. No good with the wing jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Adebayo kicks to Levine. Levine double team. Pass to Porzingis. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. Over Allen. Isaac misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Leonard. 14 points for him. Another miss by Houston.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Isaac passes to Porzingis. Can't hit from in close. Houston leading by 4. Sabonis kicks to Young. Outside Leonard. Up top Adams. Levine against Young. Fires from deep. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And this is what the D gets. Not boxing out Adams is a great way to get dunked on.
Porzingis sets the pick for Irving. Right wing. And Adams sends it back. Leonard, that's for 2. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Irving passes to Levine. Levine double team. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Cunningham, he's checked in for Chicago. Houston on D. They're leading by 8. Irving passes to Cunningham. Inside, here's Adebayo. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Rockets. So a moment now to see the story for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Rockets leading by 6. Now, here is Young. He's got 18 to the middle. Sabonis against Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has got 10 points in the game.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Passes to Cunningham. Kick out to Levine. Irving against Leonard. Irving dishes to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops. Cunningham's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Now, here is Young. Vanderbilt with the screen. From 12 feet out. And here's Leonard from 3. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside Irving. Shoots over Leonard. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Irving.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Now, here is Young. He's got 18. Leonard kicks to Young. Crafty move. And Levine with the block. And he recovers it. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Adebayo with this screen on Young. Levine can't hit. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And looking now at some numbers for Leonard. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. Averaging around 26 points per, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Levine. Outside, Jones. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Cunningham finds Irving. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Porzingis sets the pick for Levine. The kick out to Irving. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Young. Plumlee trying to break loose. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Beasley.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Young with the steal. Beasley against Cunningham. Beasley right side. Here's Plumlee. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Plumlee's got 8 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
4 on the shot clock. Levine inside the three-point line. They get it back. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
The pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Jones. Young left side over Levine. And he can't bank that one in. Bulls trail by 9.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
It's not going to go for him. Put that bucket in no time at all.
Smart pass there by Beasley. He spots a guy with a better shot and doesn't hesitate to get him the ball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. The Rockets pull it in. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And here's Cunningham, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. This one for 3. And another shot. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Hunter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Young. There's the drive. And it's good for 2. Young's got 13 points now in the quarter.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Irving passes to Cunningham. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Young is double. It's Beasley on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Irving against Jones. Top of the key. Here's Hunter. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Hunter's got 13.
And one thing about Hunter, it never gives up. You can see the focus and energy that he plays with on every possession.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets ahead, up by 15. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Domantas Sabonis, Malik Beasley out there with Trae Young. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Adams in at the center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Isaac. And here's Adebayo. Cunningham for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Adams now top of the key. He kicks to Young. Adams with the screen on Cunningham. Young, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Cunningham. Uncovered. And that one hits back iron.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And it's Leonard missing. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Sabonis with the steal. And it's Beasley in the corner. Adebayo against Leonard. Passes it to Sabonis. Isaac with the steal. Cunningham passes to Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Isaac with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Isaac with the ball. And the dunk by Robinson. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, the more we see Jonathan Isaac drop dimes and make assists, the scarier he becomes as a big guy in this league.
And Young kicks to Leonard. Back to Young. Screen by Adams. Young with the ball. Isaac picks him up. No coverage that time. Young's got 30.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Isaac.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has good touch for a big fella, and he shoots it with confidence.
Here's Adams. Great D that time from Adebayo.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And the basket by Isaac.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Rockets leading by 7. Here's Allen. Five on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
And that one falls for Allen. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Adams. Not going to go that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Bulls trail by 8. Hunter kicks to Cunningham. There's the pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And to get open is Robinson. Cunningham's shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Allen dishes to Young. Pass to Leonard from past the arc. Kept wide by Houston.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And it goes down 2 points.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here's Isaac. The three-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 10. Pass to Allen. Young sets a screen for Allen. Robinson with the block. One-on-one fast break. Adebayo kicks to Isaac. Passes it to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Leonard finds Young. A baseline J. Moves back up. And there's the nice layup by Adams. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
The feed now to Hunter. Cunningham outside. Isaac a screen. Cunningham's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling. And,
you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
There's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
And the pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Some changes for Chicago. Porzingis is coming in for Robinson. And Levine subbed in for Hunter. Young with the ball. Outside Leonard. And Adams kicks to Young. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
And so Young will bring it up for Houston. Adams with the screen on Levine. Young passes to Adams.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Bulls making a change here. Irving's checked in. Porzingis sets the pick for Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Levine, one of the very best high flyers in the league, showing you the elevation right there.
Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Levine double team. Here's Irving. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
Young outside. Allen outside. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Isaac up top. Outside, Levine. Pass to Irving. Takes the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
That 3 off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Porzingis kicks to Isaac. It's Irving, top of the key. And good that time. 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Domantas Sabonis.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And Adams sends it back. Allen kicks to Leonard. There's the dish to Young. Irving against Allen. Adams sets the pick for Leonard. Adams outside. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Irving up top, defended by Young. The 11-footer. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it, and I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Young from outside. Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Well, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Now, here is Young. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go. Houston needs to get a shot. A 3 from Leonard. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Isaac outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Porzingis. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Now just a 4-point Houston lead.
That's exactly why they turn to Porzingis here, guys. They trust him to step up in big moments.
Now Young. The 11-footer. Jump shot is good. Young's got 34.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Kicks it out to Allen. And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's Vanderbilt. Young outside. Young is double. Pass to Allen. From deep. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
.36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Isaac. It's good from beyond the arc.
And the development of Isaac, exciting to watch. When he's playing with this kind of confidence, he comes up big in the clutch.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And we continue to see Young take on more responsibility, welcoming the challenge to go to the line.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
There's 25 seconds left in the game, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession game now.
Irving for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was a priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Irving can't hit. So Houston wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Again, sir.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.